Celebrities are a tricky subject. Sure, they may shine on the red carpet and charm you on the big screen, but behind closed doors, things aren't as glamorous as they might seem. From shocking meltdowns to downright rude behavior, these stars remind us that fame can sometimes bring out the worst in people. So, grab your popcorn and get ready, because we're about to spill the tea on celebs who are a little less lovable up close. Who's on your do not meet list? Perhaps some of the names coming up are going to shock you. Stick around and find out. This is going to be good. Cuba Gooding Jr. was once Hollywood's golden boy, catapulted to stardom after his unforgettable Oscar-winning performance in Jerry Maguire.
And the Oscar goes to Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire.
I mean, remember the iconic "Show me the money" line?
I'm ready. Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Here it is. Show me the money.
His career was soaring, and he became the charming, charismatic face everyone loved. But oh, how quickly the tides turned. From that stellar high, things started to unravel in the most shocking way. Fast forward to recent years, and Cuba's name isn't making headlines for any blockbuster movies, but rather a string of sexual misconduct allegations.
The new video this evening involving actor Cuba Gooding Jr., who is fighting those allegations of groping a woman here in New York City. Well, tonight here's surveillance video obtained by TMZ.
Over 30 women have come forward accusing the star of unwanted advances and inappropriate behavior, tarnishing his once bright image. In 2022, he pled guilty to one charge of forcibly touching a woman, a far cry from the days when Hollywood embraced him with open arms. While his legal troubles have cast a long shadow, many fans still find it hard to reconcile the beloved actor they once knew with the person involved in these allegations. So you should probably think twice before approaching this celebrity in particular. Lea Michele's star power once shone bright as the talented powerhouse of Glee, but whispers of her alleged diva behavior have left fans second-guessing their desire to actually meet her. In fact, multiple cast members have spilled the tea, painting a picture of a backstage nightmare. In a shocking interview, Samantha Ware, who played Jane on Glee, accused Michele of making her life a living hell, claiming Lea's on-set attitude was nothing short of tyrannical. Then there's the infamous moment when Michele reportedly demanded a specific type of bottled water, leaving everyone shaking their heads.
Can I get a sip of water? Of course.
And who could forget the tweet from the fellow cast member Alex Newell, who cryptically noted not everyone is what they seem. These tales of diva antics, combined with a recent wave of social media backlash, have turned Michele's once promising career into a cautionary tale. Her musical talent can't overshadow the unsettling rumors that have circulated long after the Glee curtain fell. As she attempts to reclaim the spotlight, fans are left wondering, is the Lea Michele they adored simply a character crafted for TV? With each story that surfaces, it becomes clear that the reality behind the glitter may be far from the glamorous image she once portrayed. Naomi Campbell, there's no denying she's a fashion icon, strutting her way through decades as one of the most influential supermodels of all time. Her fierce walk and stunning looks made her a legend, but her temper? Well, that's a different story. For years, Naomi's reputation has been as famous as her fiery outburst as her magazine covers. Who could forget the infamous phone-throwing incident in 2006? Campbell allegedly hurled a BlackBerry at her assistant, leading to an assault charge that landed her in court. And that's not the only altercation. Naomi's had several well-documented clashes with staff and even other celebrities, cementing her diva reputation. In verified interviews and court documents, former employees have shared tales of her explosive behavior, painting a picture of a supermodel with an unpredictable streak. Despite the controversies, Naomi remains an undeniable force in fashion, but with her reputation for being both glamorous and, well, terrifying, fans are often left wondering if meeting this catwalk queen would be a dream or a dream come true or a nightmare. Her legacy in fashion is untouchable, but it seems her temper has created a tension between the awe she inspires and the fear she instills. Will Ferrell is one of the kings of comedy, known for his hilarious roles and outrageous characters that will make us laugh until we cry. But hold on, behind the goofy persona may lie a side that might make fans think twice before rushing to meet him. Despite his on-screen charm, several verified sources reveal a different Ferrell when the cameras stop rolling. Take the whispers from various film sets, where crew members have described him as notoriously difficult to work with, especially during improv scenes. While he's a master at spontaneous humor, some reports suggest that if things don't go his way, he can become downright serious, throwing a wrench in the lighthearted atmosphere everyone expects. And then there's the rumors of his aloofness in public. Eyewitness accounts from fans paint a picture of a man who, while capable of delivering belly laughs on screen, can sometimes come off as detached or uninterested when approached by fans. So while you may adore Will Ferrell's comedic genius, meeting him in real life might not be the laugh fest you would hope for. The contrast between his playful public image and the more serious man off camera leaves us intrigued. Could the man who makes us laugh also be the one who leaves us feeling a bit deflated? Jesse Eisenberg is a Hollywood enigma, celebrated for his cerebral roles and introspective charm, especially as Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network. But behind the scenes, fans might want to think twice before seeking out this quirky star. Known for his offbeat humor and intellect, Eisenberg's awkwardness often shines through in interviews, creating a puzzling contrast to his public persona. Take his famously tense interview with Ramita Puga, where he seems more interested in deflecting questions than engaging in friendly banter. The moment quickly turned uncomfortable, leaving viewers scratching their heads at the seemingly rude demeanor. With a habit of steering conversations into awkward territory, Eisenberg's introverted nature can come off as aloof or, at times, outright unfriendly. But his roles often showcase a relatable cerebral charm. The real-life Jesse can leave fans feeling puzzled and a bit put off. So while you might love watching him from a distance, meeting him in person could lead to more head-scratching moments than heartfelt connections. So the question remains, is the genius worth the discomfort? Rachael Ray is the queen of the kitchen, captivating audiences with her infectious smile and approachable cooking style. But for fans hoping to meet her in person, reality might not be as warm and fuzzy as her on-screen persona suggests. While she dishes out delicious recipes and life advice, whispers of her reportedly demanding behavior behind the scenes have raised eyebrows. Sources from various sets claim that Rachael can be less than friendly, with some crew members describing her as difficult to work with. From demanding specific conditions for her shoots to reportedly having a low tolerance for mistakes, her diva-like antics might catch fans off guard. While she's known for her 30-minute meals, some insiders suggest that she can make a meal out of minor frustrations. And yet, let's not forget her significant contributions to the culinary world, as her cookbooks and philanthropic efforts have inspired many. So, while you might love her recipes, meeting Rachael Ray could serve up a side of surprise you never saw coming. Alright, this next one was a true shocker. In an unexpected twist, Ellen DeGeneres, once hailed as America's sweetheart, has undergone a dramatic fall from grace that leaves fans reconsidering their desire to actually meet her in person. Once the reigning queen of daytime television, Ellen's cheerful demeanor and heartfelt moments resonated with millions. But behind the scenes, a darker story was brewing, as there have been accusations of a toxic workplace that have shocked both fans and former employees. You see, stories from ex-staffers paint a troubling picture of life on the Ellen DeGeneres show, with allegations of intimidation, harassment, and a culture of fear. Even guests like Brad Garrett have publicly criticized her, suggesting that her friendly facade.
You had a little medical scare recently.
Oh, now it wasn't a you read those tabloids?
No.
I can't believe that it was.
No, people tell me.
Hid a more controlling and unwelcoming reality. The charming host, known for her uplifting messages, has been accused of fostering an environment that contradicted her on-screen persona. Once a beacon of positivity, her story now foreshadows a stark contrast that leaves fans pondering, is the real Ellen a far cry from the warm, relatable figure we once adored and thought we knew? The unsettling revelations hint that meeting her might not be the most uplifting experience fans would expect, but rather a surprising encounter with someone they hardly recognize. If you think that's bad, we have something worse, because you might not want to meet this Spider-Man. Toby Maguire may have won hearts as the lovable Peter Parker in the Spider-Man franchise, but fans might want to think twice before trying to meet the man behind the mask. While he is known for his charming, relatable portrayal of the friendly neighborhood superhero, his real-life persona is shrouded in secrecy. Behind the scenes, stories paint Toby as a calculating figure, particularly during high-stakes poker games.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not good.
Are you good at memorizing cards and where things are?
Well, yeah, I'm okay. I'm pretty good at that.
Like, what's your biggest win sitting down and playing poker? If you don't mind, I'm just curious.
Like those depicted in the film Molly's Game. Accounts from players suggest that he can be incredibly demanding and focused, showcasing a serious side that contrasts sharply with his on-screen heroics. His reputation for being difficult to approach doesn't help, leaving fans wondering if they'd get a friendly vibe they'd expect or a more reserved, intense character. In a world where celebrity encounters can be magical, meeting Toby might not deliver the same thrill as watching him swing through the city. While he's been a beloved star for years, the juxtaposition of his Spider-Man charm with his reportedly high-maintenance nature foreshadows a reality that may leave fans feeling disappointed. So, while his films are truly a joy to watch, the real Toby might just leave you feeling more perplexed than enchanted. Up next is the guy that Eminem had to give a career to destroy. Machine Gun Kelly, love him or hate him, he's the bad boy of the music scene. And that image is anything but a facade. Known for his wild, unpredictable antics, MGK's public persona is as chaotic as his love life and career.
It was like the most memorable line I do believe I've ever received in an interview before.
Thank you. I'm good for those. I'm good for those sound bites.
Fans who might dream of a meet and greet with this rocker might find themselves in for more than what they bargained for. MGK's relationship with Megan Fox has been nothing short of a roller coaster, with the couple often making headlines for their passionate and sometimes turbulent romance. But it's not just his love life that keeps him in the spotlight. From his infamous feud with Eminem to abrasive encounters with fans and media, MGK has built a reputation for being anything but easygoing. Remember when he lashed out at concertgoers who booed him for his ongoing beef with Slipknot? Things got pretty tense. While his music career continues to move, it's clear that Machine Gun Kelly plays by his own rules, often leaving fans and the media caught off guard. His unpredictable nature and fiery temper make him the ultimate wild card. So when it comes to meeting MGK, you never know if you're going to get the rock star charmer or the chaos king, so you better buckle up. Shawn Penn is undeniably one of Hollywood's most talented actors, but his reputation off-screen, not quite so glowing. Fans might want to reconsider meeting the two-time Oscar winner.
Thank you. If there's one thing that actors know, other than that there weren't any WMDs, it's that there is no such thing as best in acting, and that's proven by these great actors that I was nominated with.
As Penn is known for being abrasive and notoriously difficult to work with. His fiery temper and intense personality have sparked countless stories over the years, painting a far less flattering picture than his on-screen roles. From his infamous 1987 assault on a photographer earning him 33 days in jail, to heated political rants, Penn's outbursts are legendary. His strong opinions, especially on controversial political issues, often rub people the wrong way. His 2015 interview with the notorious drug lord El Chapo,
secret meeting between Oscar winner Shawn Penn and the world's most notorious drug lord, Penn interviewing El Chapo while he was in hiding. Mexican officials say their communication helped recapture him, and ABC's Matt Gutman has the latest.
Raised eyebrows and stirred public backlash, with many accusing him of glamorizing criminals. Even fellow actors have hinted at his difficult nature, with whispers about his demanding behavior on set. While Penn's undeniable talent has made him a Hollywood heavyweight, his tumultuous public persona leaves much to be desired. Between his volatile temper and his polarizing activism, meeting Shawn Penn might feel more like stepping into the eye of a storm than shaking hands with a star. Sure, he's brilliant, but sometimes brilliance comes with a price fans might not be willing to pay. And there you have it, another batch of celebrities you might actually think twice before meeting face to face. From shocking tantrums to eyebrow-raising behavior, these stars prove that sometimes fame doesn't equal friendliness. It is a reminder that even behind the brightest smiles and most glamorous lives, the reality can be a whole lot messier than we could possibly imagine. So before you start dreaming about rubbing elbows with your favorite celebrities, just remember, sometimes it's better to admire from afar. Now we want to hear from you. Who's the next celebrity you think should be on this list? Who would you avoid at all costs? Let us know in the comments section below. And hey, if you're all about that juicy celebrity drama, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with all the latest gossip. Until next time, stay curious, keep your distance, and remember, not all stars are as dazzling in real life. Catch you in the next video.